everyone, and finally, welcome back to another edition of Golden Dragon Prospecting. Here before you is my sticker board. You don't see your sticker on there and would like it on there, please shoot me an email and we can arrange a sticker swap. Also in front of you are some pay dirt bags. These are potential prizes that you could potentially win, and let me tell you how. But first, I'm going to show you how one of my Dragon's Breath pay dirts is made. So please stick with me, and by the end of this video, you will know how to win one of these great prizes. Alright, so first we'll grab a brand new bag, and we'll open it, and whatever, we'll put our sticker on there. I already did that. So we'll just throw the sticker on there, and then I will grab my container, and I will grab my scale. I'll set the container on it. I'll zero that out. Then I do already have a pre-mixed container here of dirt. And I'll do a couple scoops of that. We're at 1 pound, 4 ounces at the moment. And then I will grab some smaller rocks, and I'll take about a quarter of it. These have small little gems and just an assortment of rocks and stuff that I've collected. I'll kind of just sprinkle that in there. Okay. Then I'll grab my bucket of gems. Then I'll just usually put my hand in there, grab about a handful, and I'll just throw them in there. Grab a couple more in here. A piece of pyrite. Alright. Okay. And then what I will do is I have some cut. I have a couple of some cut, what do you call them? Yeah, I got some cut of them. I'll throw them in there. I have some uncut. I'll throw a couple of those in there. I got a couple of these. I don't know what these are. It's just stuff that I've collected, and I think it's just a fun pay dirt. Throw a couple of those in there, and then a couple of these here. I'm sure you guys have all seen. And I got some peridot. I'll just take a little pinch of that, throw them in there. Throw this big one in there. And then I have some diamonds. Now let me grab my tweezers here. I usually grab a few of those. I'll usually grab 1 or 2 or 3 of them. I'll just throw them in there. 1. 2. There's a pretty decent size one there. 3. Okay, so I threw 3 of them in there. And that's about it for the pay dirt. So we're at 1 pound, 10 ounces at the moment. And then I will have a box of a bunch of dragons. So I'll usually just, I'll throw a golden dragon in that one. And then I do have a piece of copper that I'm going to throw in there. And then, yeah, so then it's pretty much just the gold left. So then I'll grab my other scale and I'll put that on there, tear that out. And Probably switch that over to grams here. Okay, so we're at grams. Pair that out again. We'll try that again. All right. All right. So that will go right in there. Spread it all around. Make sure it gets okay. Turn that off. And then I'll usually grab my bucket here and I'll dump this right in there. And then I'll just mix it all so it's completely mixed. And then shut that off. And then I'll grab my pay dirt here. There's a bag. And I'll just kind of pour it in there. In there, dragon. Alright. If there's anything left in here, and I'll just put the remainder in. Alright. There's a little bit left in this bucket here. Alright, so that's how it is to make that. And that's all it consists of for the actual pay dirt. Then I'll bring it over to my sealer. I already have it plugged in and turned on. And we'll seal that up. A couple seconds. Alright, now it's all sealed up. And then I'll grab the pay dirt. I got my satchel. And I'll put that in there. Just like so. I got 3 stickers. A bowl. That little deal there. Can koozie and a little vial. And so I'll usually stick the vial in there, that over the top of there, and I'll put it right into the can koozie to kind of protect that vial a little bit. And I'll put my 3 stickers, put them on top, and then I'll shove that in there. There you go. Dragon's Breath pay dirt. That's how you make it.
So I just got these in and got these made. They're poker chips with my name on the back, my logo on the front. Each one of these will be put in each one of the prizes. So here's the list of the prizes. First, we're going to start off with a 3-gram bag of Dragon's Breath pay dirt. And then after 10 entries, I'm going to add a 1-gram bag of Golden Dragon prospecting pay dirt. And after 20 entries, I will add another 0.75 gram of Golden Dragon prospecting pay dirt. After 30 entries, half-gram bag of Golden Dragon prospecting pay dirt. And after 40 entries, I will add one of these 1/4 gram Golden Dragon pay dirt. And after 50, another one. After 60, another one. And after 70. So once I sell 70 entries, you will have all 8 prizes. And now here's how you can win. Each spot will be $20. There's 70 spots. Max of 5 spots per person. Only 1 win per person. The last 5 spots will be given away with a random comment picker. And here is the link for that. I will also have it listed in the description. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal is all there. Please only put friends and family and only your channel name in the description. Here is a list of the prizes again. We will go for the whole month of April, the end of the month, or early May. We will do the drawing. If you need to get a hold of me, my email is in my page description, so please go there to find my email. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you later.